Hi, it's Ola here and we are back in City Skylines 1. A lot been going on in CS2 realm lately, but let's go back to this series. And if you are new here, hello, this is Green Heaven, Mediterranean / Latin inspired city. I would say moderately detailed, but I have some mod fun, so sit down and enjoy. We'll continue with this island, or rather peninsula. So this is the area I'll be working on. First I'm going with greenery. As always, I try to give it a bit wild, less maintained look and mix higher residentials with one family housing closer to the sea, but we'll see how it goes. This is the parking road set, which I use all the time for realistic parking spots. It's a tricky terrain to work with, so I've used a lot of Move It, especially align to object height option, which is so helpful. It aligns to other roads like height, so it works and looks neat. I also use no controller mode almost everywhere, as you can see, and slope option to smooth out all the turns and intersection, which is so helpful in this hilly terrain. I've made full video about how I work on the hilly terrain with all my tips, so check it out after this video if you want to. This is about it. As for the initial layout, I don't expect crazy traffic here, so no need for a wide roads, which are trickier to work on this hilly terrain. So I did a bit of traffic management with roundabout, mostly priority and go straight signs. I didn't get rid of pedestrians, I think. Not sure. Never mind. I wanted to add few mini neighborhoods in the area, so there are a few very narrow one-way side roads. I love this one, I use it all the time, and all my assets, by the way, are on Steam. I link it in the description. And this is the Tel Aviv, a bit controversial, collection, which works wonders. If you use building control mode, you can get this effect of columns, of it being like, you see what I mean. And it does not clinch to the ground and flatten your terrain. It's just a small tip. The building control mode is necessary in the setting. I reused some assets which I used previously. As far as I remember, these are like Italian, Brazil buildings. That's usually the tags I use to find my assets which match this Mediterranean / Latin / I don't know, Mexico, South Africa, I don't know, Greece style. And of course we don't build for aesthetic only. So I needed to place few parks to make our poles happy and decor so it doesn't look that or almost like this abandoned buildings. I don't know, the Counter-Strike desert map. I don't know. I feel like in that setting just adding fences, roofed parking and bit of greenery, preferably with curbs, already does hella lot, and it gives it this maintained look. And every now and then I also added some landmark buildings. I guess this Wall Street Bull counts as it.
Wow!
And decos, street decos, and this is a recipe for success in any area you build. It's super quickly sort of, I don't know, formula for quick managed look. And this is this little side project, which is a bus station slash bus loop hub, I don't know. I didn't really wanted to do anything crazy with coast over this area, left it more natural with rocks, and there are 3 bus lines crossing in this area, so it's a perfect match. Of course, added few shortcuts. I don't have any traffic issues, but I'm crazy with public transport, so maybe that's why. And also I add a lot of pedestrian cuts, pedestrian shortcuts, so they can walk and move freely. So as far for decor, it's pretty plain. Sadly, I don't know why video cut there, but as you can see, some flowers, dirt, ground, decals, and pavement. But to distinguish it from looking like a park, I went for this roof. Well, so it looks like a bus station. No, just like a roof. I don't use it. It's just a prop, but it makes it look more like a station, right? And also these benches are actually functional. So you just need to play with, move it to locate them as they align to the grid, to the zoning grid. This area is out of nowhere, so that's why I added this brick, kinda ruined fence, and this cute little Greek kiosk, which works perfect. Still felt like we waste the view a little bit, so perhaps this little cafe will make it more usable. This table set is technically McDonald's, but this is functional, so whatever. And after this beautiful time lapse, I've noticed they struggle with dying. So I went for the church. And then for another church. I like how it looks out there. Pretty simple design. It serves as crematorium, so we are good with all the pure souls. On the other side, I went for this beach, well, beach resort, not really, let's call it leisure space. I had to delete the palms because they looked so old, almost like burned. I don't know what's going on. I should have probably add more beach assets, but I didn't have that much, and I don't know. I don't know. And another tip to make area more alive, invisible pedestrian paths. This is not yet heavily populated area, but once it is, you can see occasionally someone walks on a beach and it's lovely. It gives a bit of realism. At the end, I just wanted to go over some weird empty spots, organize stuff a little, and I had this idea in my mind to make a gated, more luxurious, well, luxurious is a big of a word, but a bit more modern residential park with gates and edges, so it looks more up to date. And these are actually vanilla buildings. I need to use more vanilla. They are not that bad actually. We have a lot to choose from after all these years, so maybe, yeah, more vanilla. I never thought I would say that. I skipped some of the decoring footage because I think it would take forever to show you, and it's a bit repetitive. In next episode, I plan to do a big highway project, like really big. It's going to be custom, have several exits, and now, as I've told you so, I'm committed. So if you watched till now, please leave an encouraging comment. It will boost algorithm and make me more accountable. So I will have to build it. Like I said, check out full playlist. I also make a lot of mod content and CS2 as well, so you have a lot to choose from. Subscribe and bye.